And hello, folks. It is iKamikaze here to bring you Call of the Sea, June 2022 Hump Bundle game. Again, yes, I am still backlogged because of my mental issues that caused me to go in and out of, the typical thing of, like, motivation and the fact that I feel like sometimes that, none of this is worth it, no one cares, and, the typical things that have happened. So, enter. Enter. There we go. Options. Graphics. Epic. Yeah. Alright. I don't know anything about this game. I do know that this is, like, really loud for me, so I'm turning that down. Credits, controls. Text language, subtitles on. Perfect. All right, I think we're good. So I don't know anything about this game. It says Call of the Sea, so I'm either assuming that it's like what, Cthulhu based or Eldritch or H.P. Lovecraft thing, or it's pirate based. One of the two. That is just my assumption anyway. I could be horribly wrong. Wait, I just said new game, right? Yeah, start new game. Thought I was in the settings again for a second. Very colorful.
No.
Lovecraft based.
No. No.
What was that? What are those voices?
Oh, those aren't voices. That's the sounds my intestines makes after Taco Bell. What? What? Oh. Oh, hello there. Go toward the light. The light. Apparently not the light. Just so loud. I feel like I'm in a fish tank. I'm like my one of my Valorant skins, waiting to like tap on the outside and we find out that I'm in bind.
Where am I?
Fishy. I don't know a whole lot about Lovecraftian lore, Eldritch lore, Eldritch horror, whatever you want to call it. I only know basics, though I do find it fascinating.
I know this place. I've been here before.
Well, there's my front door. How did it get down? And there's a... Okay, this has to be some kind of fever dream. It's like my new favorite word. Words. Whatever.
I've been here my entire life. I'm trapped in here.
I knew it. I knew there was going to be a chessboard up here. It's just a requirement when there's a table in some kind of weird dream. There's always a chessboard.
These stairs. I'm climbing these stairs again.
I don't think climbing is what we're doing. Is that a gamer chair? Ah, pictures of my loved ones. Mr. Bigglesworth? Oh no, it's not a cat.
My music box. It's broken. I have to fix my old music box. I have to get it. I have to...
Nope, wake up.
Those horrible dreams again.
How was that a
I've had them
horrible
repeatedly
dream?
Ever since my mother died and left me that music box in her will.
How was that a horrible
Always
dream?
said
It was
that
just like
old
you in a fish
family
tank.
heirloom had something to do with my family's strange disease. If the doctors won't give us an answer about your illness, I'll search for one myself, you said.
Your promiscuity, is that the word? Is
And in
not
that search,
an unknown
it
illness.
seems you lost yourself.
You harlot.
I don't think I'd ever...
Pardon me, madam, but the island is in sight. We'll be lowering the boat in just a minute.
Oh, thank you so much, Captain Hodgson. I'll be right out. All right, time to gather my things.
What kind of game is this?
It's not exactly a clawfoot tub, but you can't always get what you want.
I've given out some games for people to make videos for me for games that I will never play, but I'd like to see. And none of them have made anything for me, which is rather sad. What do we got? Diary? And my liver spots?
Ah, the amazing adventures of Nora Everhart, art teacher.
Let's cover up those little splotches we've got.
Ugh, I'd better cover up my hands before I leave the cabin. I wouldn't want anyone thinking I'm a circus freak.
Can I get the magnifying glass? I'd like to set some anthills on fire. Why is there like a dusty handprint there and then an apple placed on top of it?
I received a mysterious package at my house. I stored all its contents in my locked suitcase.
Am I like delayed? Hold on. Wow, this is actually using a lot of my processor to do stuff. Or my card. Read or play.
I received a mysterious package at my house.
Oh.
I stored all its contents in my locked suitcase.
Hey, give me a second here. Options. Graphics. I know exactly what this is doing. Okay. Yeah, it's doing this dumb thing. Some games end up doing this, and it's really annoying. So we're gonna... I'll be right back. Alright, and I am back, and hopefully this should be fixed. And I'll explain what ended up happening in just a moment. There's a lot of games out there that don't have an FPS limit, and so what they'll do is they'll use every resource they can to operate in like the best they are capable of. And so what I'm seeing is I'm seeing it great, but there's nothing left for OBS to record with. And so all I have to do is use like NVIDIA's built-in settings to limit the FPS that this game uses, so that way there's overhead in order to continue playing. So we're just going to resume from where we left off, which was reading that note. And if anyone's ever curious on how those settings work, or, you know, you've experienced it and don't know how to fix it, hit me up. I'll make a tutorial for you.
I think I've overpacked.
No, you think? I mean, seriously, they're lowering a boat for you. I'm assuming it's like a rowboat, and you've got, like, what, 6 suitcases and a giant chest here full of dresses? Let's see what else is around here. There's a delay on the mouse when I move it. And it's like the delay I experience in, my brain stopped.
Mer du Sud. Marvels of the Southern Seas, I think. What was I thinking when I brought all these dresses on this trip?
Technically, I don't think it's that many. I just think your luggage is oversized.
I love this song.
I love this song because I'm just flicking it on and off. Click, 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 click. Let's get out of here.
I've still got to pack up a few more things.
What? What do you need to pack up? Huh? A
It's a
cane?
relief that I don't need it to walk anymore.
So I don't need that.
I
No.
received a
Stop. Stop. If it was because I did not look at that cane, that's... Oh, here we go.
Oh my, I have the worst memory. I forgot the combination again. Thank goodness I always bring my journal with me to write things down.
333. Or a crowbar, that works too. So tab for journal. Nora, remember this. So 506. I love puzzles. I really do. I prefer more of like the mind puzzles versus like stupid stuff like this.
All right,
But
now it's
I mean,
open.
go figure.
This strange and sharp relic came in the package I received at home.
Looks like part of a sword/key.
Harry Everhart. My husband, my partner, and my dear old pal. A brass key with the letters CW engraved on it. And some enigmatic instructions.
Okay, so I can't grab the key.
I saw this island in one of my unsettling dreams. I drew it as soon as I woke up.
Wish I had that kind of drawing skill. That'd be great.
Okay, Nora. From here on out, you're
We're
on
all
your own.
set, madam. The motorboat is ready.
Motorboat was way out of the blue.
Lower the motorboat. Be careful with Mrs. Everhart's equipment, lads.
Sploosh as I'm in the boat with it.
We'll be back to pick you up in 3 days. I really hope you find your husband there, madam.
I hope it too. I'll see you in 3 days then.
3 days.
Please be careful on that island. You know what the legends say about it.
I'll take care. Thank you, Captain Hudson.
Ooh, I gotta control the boat myself. 74 miles east of Otahiti.
Well, here I am, in the middle of the
Such
ocean.
pretty
after
water.
traveling
I
across
love this
half the
blue.
world. Just miles away from where my husband is supposed to be. You left a year ago to search for a cure for my affliction. Your letters kept me close to you, but suddenly they stopped coming. What happened, Opal? What did you find? Whatever it was, it led you to hire a crew and set sail from San Francisco to Tahiti. And from there, to this place. An island in the middle of the Pacific that the locals refuse to even name.
This game looks very pretty.
Everything is familiar. So familiar. As impossible as that may sound. Is this the island I dreamed about?
No.
This can't be a coincidence.
All of the sea. Floating letters in the sky. What the? Uh-oh. It's de-rendering things down at the bottom of my screen when I was looking up. You can see it. Minor graphical glitch, not worried. Ooh.
A breathtaking, idyllic island, surrounded by deadly reefs and protected with stakes to keep anybody from entering. Why?
If there's sharp and pointed stakes, that should give you an indication of not to go here.
There's definitely something strange about this place.
And the fact that there's also a tent, that it looks like people have been here, that looks like... Is that a shell or is that a helmet? I think that's a shellmet. I only brought one bag on board with me. What did I bring in
Harry.
here?
I'll leave my things in the boat until I find somewhere to camp.
Then pull the boat further onto shore, you know? So, like, tide comes in, it doesn't take it away. Can I take this? Gimme.
I know it's just resonance, but I do love listening to the sea in them.
It falls out. Okay, there's no running. There's no jumping. There's no crouching.
The tent. So somebody was on this island recently. A miniature va'a, a Polynesian outrigger canoe. Beautifully crafted, too.
Huh. What can I say besides you're stranded? Can I use this knife to kill things?
This machete is completely worn down. The blade is dull.
Then sharpen it.
A note written in French. I only understand 2 words. Île and mort. Island and death.
I don't understand French, but I could only make out, like,
It
little
must be a
bits of
warning.
words anyway.
About the dangers of the island.
You know what? Left is always right.
I feel quite good. I dare say I might even walk a little faster than usual. Those markings seem to represent the sea. I'll make a note of them in my journal. It might come in handy.
Alright, that's a weird place for me to do that. Am I going to run into something here? You know what? Does water flow through the boat, or is it actually rendered well? Cool. Just a random thing I decided to take a look at. Okay, so that thing represents water, and this is gated off.
Looks like it opens from the other
Let me
side.
stab myself. Yeah, nothing would prevent me from climbing over this other than my fancy dress that I'm wearing. I don't want to stop it up. That's why I went to a deserted island.
These wooden figures are called Unu. This seems to be telling a story.
Or a body count. What do we got here? Looks like the walled off thing to prevent like something from attacking. And then they're celebrating its death. I have no idea. And then this is 2. The other one have like a 1 on it. And I have to walk literally on the paths. It's gonna have puzzles. It's gonna definitely have... Oh, yeah, that has a 1. That one has a 2. Which that gives the order of operations to probably some puzzle that ends up happening. And what do we got here? This is... nothing.
It may look peaceful, but clearly somebody wants to keep outsiders off this island. What a lovely flower offering.
Someone wants me dead. Oh, that's so pretty. And something loaded. 3, 4, 5, and 6. So, after the thing... What, did it die in a pit? Did they lower someone down? What? And then, and they moved on to another island? Where they killed the inhabitants, and then put up a shrine for the thing? I mean, I'm probably really far
From
off.
what I've read, the Polynesians don't need doors. So why build... something's missing here. Well, that did something.
Yes, it did. I did something. Can I portal again? Snap it off. Alright, so I need to find something to put on there. It's probably around here nearby.
A carving tool.
Cool. I guess.
This box. CW. Those are the initials on the brass key. It opens it. So whoever sent me this key was here.
So there was something with that discolored tile that was all the way back at that one spot. I looked at it and was like, that seems oddly colored in my mind. It explains it.
This is starting to look like a scavenger hunt.
Yep. See, I know exactly where it wants me to go, too. I'm smart! Look at me, I'm smart! Don't look at me, I'm at the wrong one. There, I'm smart.
Well, look what's hidden here.
I'm partially smart. Okay, I'm a complete dumbass, but still. Hold the lever, Crunk! Right lever! Someone just comes out, eats me, ends the game there. Okay,
This
something
may
loaded.
be the first time I trespass a private property. My childhood in Newburyport wasn't exactly the most thrilling thing.
Well, someone else was here recently because this stuff isn't even knocked over.
Is that Harry? Harry, you were here.
Oh
You
my
were here
God.
and I found you, damn it. Where are you now? Where is everybody? Where did you and all your crew go?
I'm waiting to find one of their dead bodies to start this off as, like, a
Lady
horror.
Shannon? That name sounds familiar. I'd better check my journal.
Notes. No. Log. I'm drawing in color. Look at this. Final TD information of Harry's expedition turned out to be ho. Ho. Did it say ho? It says ho. Now to ho. I think I must have walked into the... What am I looking for? Where did they go? Did they set up camp somewhere? Let's take a look at this stuff.
A mechanical bridge? That doesn't fit in with Polynesian traditions either.
It does now. Okay, so wait. Looking at this. Oh, you're not going to let me fiddle with it? Oh, wait, here we go.
This reminds me of those slot machines that Harry and I saw at the Atlantic City Pier. But a Polynesian version.
So there was... Three of the thingy. Indicate the water, but then... I mean, it's not that easy to just slap on a couple of them. Why does my nose itch every time I, like, record anymore? Like, it's completely fine until I start talking. You know what? There's probably something ahead that shows me. Or the fact that I have the log. Keep away from the place. Scrolling back. Nope. Notes is what I need. Yeah, water. Oh, so it only gives me one. Okay. So I need to find more of these things.
It's been years since I took such a long walk. This fresh air is doing me wonders. I can feel the air is denser here in this mangrove swamp.
Okay, so...
Rays of sunlight shining through. Another symbol.
Alright, so you made another symbol, which is... Oh, okay, so that equals sun. I'm guessing these are things I'm going to be using on a regular basis.
Now that I've crossed half the world, I wouldn't mind crossing the other half. But I have to do it with you, old pal.
And this...
This sort of pond is a Polynesian fishing technique.
That means
There's
fish. Yep,
another
okay.
symbol inside it.
I'm believing, like, by the time I'm done with this recording, it's not going to have uncovered any kind of information on what has gone on.
Oh
And...
my, this is so beautiful. What were these birds called?
Oh, I literally just walk on top of the water. I don't
Called
sink in.
lorikeets.
So, birds. You must be what I need to look at here.
There are lorikeet feathers scattered around this unu. I'll draw the
There's
symbol
water.
in my journal.
Yeah, none of the other ones have anything attached to them. But there's this. This should have let me get through from this side, right? Yoink.
That's convenient.
because that was really necessary to be made. Now I've got, yep, 4 of the 5. I can brute force the last one, or I can do what it wants me to and, like, look at other things. Which, given the aspect of there might be some fans of this game, I probably don't want to upset anyone. Though at this point in time,
This looks like cargo from an earlier voyage, long before Harry's expedition.
You know, wanting to break the game is in my blood. Jesus water. Jesus water. So I got 4 out of 5. But it did not explain what order they go in. Or did I, like, not even bother looking very deep? I probably am an idiot. Let me take a look. Is that a 1? Now let's go look at this one. Oh, wait, they have things. 4. So that one was 3, the next one was 4. And it's not even marking those on here, and I don't have the ability to do so. So, sunlight is 3, fish 4. Or maybe I'm wrong. Unless that's broken, and that would be 5. Oh, it doesn't look broken. This is, the invisible walls. Let's go take a look at what this one looked like. I really thought that when I first came through here, when it went dark and then I saw something and turned around, I thought something was gonna, like, jump scare me. Let's see, we've got each of those. Wait a moment. So, did that make that one 4? This is... The movement's still slow even though I'm not walking. I'm actually running now always. This is walking. This is running. So let's say the water is 4. The birds are 2. Water is 4, birds are 2. Fish are 5. And this is 1. I'm not going to remember this by the time I get there. Because I am going to brute force it now. Oh!
What a beautiful mountainous landscape.
I answered that one. That one's 3. Ah! Wrong way. I found the last one. Don't need to brute force anymore. My brain is not going to remember this. But I am going to try. Alright, so... the mountain was 3. The fish were 4. No, wait, that was the fish. Hold on. Water 5. God. See, short-term memory is not good for me. I will remember this time. Without writing it down. Because obviously she didn't write any of it down. Which is dumb. Because I was noticing it before her. So, mountain was 3. Sun was 1. So, 1 sun. Oh, why don't I just do that? That would make it easy for me. 1 sun. 5 fish. 1 sun, 5 fish. I have 1 sun and 5 fish. One sun, 5 fish, and 2 birds. One sun, 5 fish, and 2 birds. Run, run, run away, I hope I do not die. La-di-da-di-da-di-da, I am gonna cry. Oh, wrong way. It is very, very brightly colored, and this looks fantastic, in all honesty. And I like puzzles. These just aren't the kind of puzzles I'm looking for. I need more challenging puzzles, so it's 5 fish. And 1 sun. 2 birds. And 4 water.
Well, I guess I hit the jackpot.
Ta-da!
That's my ticket across the river then.
I don't know how this connects to that, but alright.
Steady now.
Waiting for the saving icon to come up. Ah, it's dark! 74 miles east of Chinchilla. I can't read the thing. It says, for my achievement, I've got little icons that are in the way.
How long have I been walking? I've lost track of the time.
Well, that was chapter 1 of this game, which again was called Call of the Sea, available on Steam and was last month's June's Humble Bundle. So it is available for $19.99. Right now, it's on sale for $10.99, but I can't guarantee by the time you see this that it still will be. So, yeah, actually, I might continue this game later. It all depends on you, if you want to watch me play this, because I have such backlogs, I really want to start doing stuff that people actually want to watch. Ugh. Oh. If you enjoyed this, please remember to hit the like button, subscribe if you want to see more. Other than that, I will catch you all in the next Humble Bundle game that I will end up be doing. And other than that, totals!